Man, my YouTube fan, man, I thought I'd pop up in here again. You know what I mean? They shut down my last live and shit like that, but it's all good. I actually could have kept on streaming, but I just ended that shit after a couple of minutes. But what's good with it, fam? What's good with the fam? Ain't no real intro and shit like that. Sometimes I just like to cut my shit on. Let me take this off. Sometimes I like to just cut my shit on and just go live, man. No real introduction and nothing like that. I don't need all that all the time. I'm probably gonna be live for like 15 minutes, if that. 15 minutes, if that. But yeah, I got some stuff I'm working on behind the scenes when it comes to this YouTube shit. At the end of the day, man, let's take this YouTube shit serious, man. Let's try to make money off this damn platform. There's money out here that we all missing. There's money out here we all missing. You know what I mean? What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? Shit, I just be going live to talk to people. That's it. I'd be like the perfect host and shit like that. I'm somebody that can always go live and shit like that. At least a good time out the day. At least once. One good time out the day. You know what I mean? If you're a YouTuber, I think you should go live at least once out the day. But once you build a big following, you don't even gotta go live like that no more. It's only in the beginning. Like a lot of us on these beginning stages and shit like that. Once you develop a strong fan base, you don't even gotta go live every day. The videos that you posted up are gonna do what they do. That's why I'm gonna start actually dropping some premieres. I'm about to start doing premieres about different topics. I'm about to change this YouTube thing up a little, fast, and because I'm somebody that like to talk, but I don't got people to talk to all the time in my chat. So what I'm gonna do is do some uploads, some premieres, mostly like premieres, see how that works. About little subjects, and then I'm just gonna monitor the chat, and chat in the room like that. And we go from there, YouTube. Well, what's good with it, fam? What's good with everybody? Right? Been on for 2 minutes so far.
Man, it's no restful foolishness. That grown man. It's that grown man. Making moves on my grown man ish. Still with a pen in a pad type ish. Keep the grind moving for a better life. Any mistakes I wouldn't do twice. Got bigger plans for all.
Yeah, man. Yeah, YouTube. Shit, I'm back with it and shit for a quick second. For a quick motherfucking second. You know what I mean? They cut my other live down and shit like that. Clemson, salute, salute. Yeah, they cut my other live. What's good, pretty girl? Good to see you again. They cut my other live down and shit like that because I was talking about Trump and how he disrespected LL Cool J and shit like that a couple, like 2 days ago. So I was playing a little video clip of that shit. They cut my live off and shit like that. It's all good. It disconnected the bitch, but it's all good. YouTube gonna stop you from talking your talk. You know what I mean? You can only say but so much on YouTube. You know what I mean? You can't say too much on YouTube. They're gonna block you, censor you. A lot of funny style shit on YouTube. I'm actually gonna start talking about other apps. There's a lot of apps that you can make money from other than YouTube. We all need to start pushing these other apps too, not just YouTube. YouTube is one of the biggest ones, but there's other ones where you can make money off, like TikTok, Pingo. There's a couple other big ones that's coming out where you can make money as a creator. Because YouTube be on that tripping shit where they like to block you. You can't play music. They copyright everything you do on here. You know what I mean? It's a blessing to be able to talk to people and network. You know what I mean? But it definitely puts a damper on your money. That's for sure. And YouTube don't push your content out there. I was on this new app called Pingo. Man, I had like 60, 70 people in my room within like 1 minute. YouTube don't notify people when you live. They don't help you out here. I'm noticing little shit about YouTube that they're not doing. So I don't know if they want to block this video or not, but it's the truth. You know what I mean? There's a lot of shit YouTube are not doing. They like to shadow ban people's pages, especially if your page ain't monetized. They kind of shadow banning in other words where people ain't gonna be notified when you live. You feel me? So a lot of times where I be checking people lives and they don't have that red dot saying they live. That means YouTube is capping when it comes to a lot of people lives. That's why a lot of people be missing followers, subscribers. That's money with a lot of people. When your page is monetized, that's money. YouTube be fronting, playing games with people and shit like that. So I was talking about Biden earlier on my live and shit like that. They took the live motherfucking down and shit. I like to show my damn partner doing and shit. They took the motherfucking live down because, you know, they won't be on their whole stuff. If you can't say certain things, you can't speak the truth about anything, especially when it's news that everybody's talking about. I'm tired of when YouTube play that game where they pick on who they want to pick on. But bigger YouTubers can talk about certain shit than a smaller YouTuber like myself that talks about the same subject. They want to copyright my shit and shut my shit down. You know, and I'm looking into why they do that. And most of the time why they do that is because I'm not making no money off of it. So I'm not making money off this platform yet. That means YouTube ain't making money off of me. So they're like, you know what? I'm not making money off of him. I'm not going to show his content. Or, you know what? I don't like what he's talking about right now, so I'm going to block his shit. He ain't making us no money anyway. That's how YouTube thinks. You feel me? So if you ever wonder if you're not a big YouTuber yet, why your content ain't getting pushed out, it's because you ain't bringing YouTube no revenue yet. You're not bringing them no money. You know what I mean? You ain't bringing them no cash apps. Ain't no super chats coming in your shit. So that means that, but what they take, like 40%? YouTube take like 40% off your super chats. I'd rather have a motherfucker send me cash app. Fuck the super chat. Super chat, YouTube getting paid guap off that shit. They taking petty off that shit. Off the rip, they're taking like 40% off that shit. So they can save that. I'm not really with it. I'm like, definitely hit that cash app, Jersey Rich 89. I'm like, and I don't even tag my shit like that. You see, do the stroll, but you know, I do get some donations time to time. I appreciate everybody that ever donated to the page that showed me some love because they know my page ain't monetized. Definitely appreciate it. But I know YouTube be hating though, man. YouTube be hating on people. People that be trying to make it. I be trying to make this shit pop off. They be trying to front on you. I be paying attention to shit. I pay attention, fam. So he ain't bringing us no revenue in, so we ain't gonna push his content out right now. That's the way it go in this world. It's all about money nowadays. If you ain't got money, money talk. If you ain't got money, you got problems. You feel me? That's the way life is. That's the way shit is going nowadays. And I'm paying attention. But what's good with the chat, though? I'm just live. I just wanted to talk to people. I was live like maybe an hour ago, and they cut my shit off because I was talking about Biden. You know, he disrespected LL Cool J and other words. And I was playing some clips from the Breakfast Club, and they kind of shut it down. So if I do play a clip, it'd be like a fast clip if I replay that clip again. But I'm just waiting for some people to get up in the room, to be honest with y'all. You know what I mean? I'm actually curious why my content don't push out like other people's content. And I feel like I can have a banging ass conversation, have a dope ass thumbnail, all that shit, and I still won't have a lot of people pop in my room. So now I'm like, you know what? I gotta go back to the drawing board when it comes to my page now. I'm like, I got 2 pages. I fuck with sports a lot. But this page right here is my networking page. I got to get more people pushed to this page somehow, make it more interesting. So I got some ideas. I ain't going to say them right now, but I got some ideas I'm going to be doing soon. Within like a week, I'm going to start pushing some more content out here, hopefully get more of an audience so I can do what I really want to do. What I really want to do is network with people and help you build your shit up. I can't do what I want to do if I don't got people that's here in the chat, that's watching me, you feel me, or want to hop on a panel. So I'm on that kind of boat, y'all. So I will be looking for maybe a co-host, maybe 1 or twice out the week. That can hold a conversation down. Good topics, you feel me? I'm going to have a good thumbnail. We're going to play some games. There's a lot of little shit I'm going to do with this platform. But I need the people, I need the fam to push that content. I appreciate it. I mean, share it. like the video and share it out. Let everybody know I'm live. That we gonna be kicking on this side too. You feel me? I got good conversations, and I'm we gonna keep it live over here too. Interesting, anything you want to do. Like I said, I'll talk about the Biden shit when he disrespected LL Cool J. I'll play a clip of that in a minute, but I was playing it last time and they took my live down because I guess I was copywriting. That's that YouTube shit again. You can't play videos, music. They want to copyright everything you fucking do. Like, god damn, you can't have no fun on this platform no more. It's too PG now. You know what I mean? Like they're trying to make it too PG, but it's not fun. I'm like, make the other platforms. You can do a lot of other shit on these other platforms. You can't do it on YouTube. YouTube need to open up a little bit and shit like that because it's a lot of content. I feel like there's a lot of money that they missing out because of all the copywriting shit and blocking people content. Like, fuck up out of here. I was on this other this other platform I just downloaded. I had like 60 people in the room. I'm trying to start to push them on this side though, but some of them might come from a different country and shit. But it's just the fact, somebody just text me, my fault. You know what I mean? So it's just like, it should be played out to me. But sometimes with this YouTube shit, I love YouTube because I connect with the right people. I like the sectors I'm in. I like the people I'm networking in, people I'm meeting. But I should have more people in this room. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I got enough subs. And another thing too is a lot of my subs come from my shorts. The people that sub because of my shorts and all that shit is good and dandy. They only pop up in the room once in a blue moon. Those are not real supporters. They just like my little shorts I do. They're, I'm gonna fuck with his shorts. So he does a lot of shorts. Yeah, I do a lot of shorts. So people like my shorts, whatever. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here because I want to go live. I want to talk to y'all. You feel me? I want to talk to y'all. I want to network. I want to see how we can get to this bag. Let's get to this money. You know what I mean? There's an easy way to get to this bag on YouTube. If you build a good team, you don't even need a lot of people. You need about 20 to 30 good people on your page that always pops up, and you would be good, and vice versa. You know what I mean? So that's why I try my best to show love to everybody's platform. Whatever sector you in, if you got a page and you know me as Jersey Rich, right? And I know you got a page and I'm sub to you, I'm gonna come hit that like button. I'm gonna comment, I'm gonna hit that like button. Even if I don't fuck with your content like that, I'm just still gonna show love just out of strength. And I feel like a lot of people don't do that on my platform just out of strength. Like, don't come. I mean, some people come hit the like button, but I should be getting more likes. I be paying attention to my analytics now. So I'm like, hold on, I'm getting like 12, 13 likes, 14 likes. But now I should need to get up to like 25 likes, 30 likes easy. You feel me? Like all the help I've been doing on the different platforms, I feel like it should be it should come to me. It should come back. You know what I mean? And you do stuff not to look for it to come back, but when it comes to YouTube terms, I'm like, yo, if I'm coming to your platform hitting the like button, it's free to come hit the like button on my end too. You feel me? So one hand washes the other. That's an old school saying. One hand washes the other. I help you, you help me. You dig what I'm saying? So that's where I'm trying to get at when it comes to this YouTube shit. I'm definitely trying to build this up and move this to different platforms. But there's a lot of money that we missing out here, y'all. And we need to get serious with it because a lot of these jobs, yo, we got AIs. I keep talking about this. We got AIs taking over jobs now. So you need to get serious with something other than what your craft is. So if your craft's working in a warehouse or a truck driver or whatever you do, security, whatever your craft is, you need to have a side hustle because in the next like 5 years or so, shit's going to change. A lot of these jobs are going to disappear. You're going to wish that you would have started a YouTube channel or TikTok or you would have invested into something else other than just your 9-to-5 job. I'm not saying quit your 9-to-5 job. I'm just saying that you need another backup plan on top of that. Because a good 9-to-5 job ain't really that good no more like it used to be 15, 20 years ago. The jobs ain't like it used to be. The factory jobs don't pay as much. The warehouse jobs don't pay as much. The hospitals don't pay. I worked at the hospital before. I know doctors that don't get paid that much. I know teachers that don't get paid that well. So you go to school for mad years not to make no money. There's something wrong with that. But you got people on YouTube that's making 100,000 easy, making 100,000 easy off YouTube once a month. Just talking like I'm doing, just cutting their fucking phone on, just talking to the people, making $100,000 a year. Not fuck a year. There's some YouTubers making 100,000 a month off just fucking YouTube, off TikTok, off Pinko. There's another app called Pinko, some shit like that. People making money off that motherfucker already. Man, we wasting our time. I hate to say it, but with these 9 to 5 jobs, man, I feel like some of us is wasting our time with these 9 to 5 jobs. Most of the time, we fucking underpaid when it comes to 9 to 5 jobs anyway. Let me see in them comments. I bet you underpaid. I don't give a fuck what you do for a career. I bet you underpaid. You underpaid where you work at. You know what I mean? That's a fact where you work at. You definitely underpaid. I don't give a fuck what you do. And so you could be a doctor, you could be a cop. The cops where I live at, they definitely underpaid. They $5, $6 underpaid. The doctors are $5, $6, $10 underpaid. You know what I mean? Like regular workers are definitely $20, $15 to $20 underpaid down here where the fuck I'm at. I just got lucky to get paid decent, by hour. But nah, a lot of people ain't really making it like that. You know what I mean? So I feel bad for a lot of people. A lot of people struggling. And just know that there's always going to be light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm saying this YouTube shit come in handy. You feel me? You get a 1,000 people in your chats and shit like that. They say you really struggling. You can kind of count on your chat a little bit. You can maybe count on cash apps. You can count on people showing love to you and sending money to your to your YouTube channel and shit like that. So having a big following is really important nowadays. There's a lot of shit you could do with a big following. Just cutting your phone on like, yo, I'm broke. My back, my kids ain't eating. You could just put a nice thumbnail up and politely just ask for help a little bit. Yo, I'm struggling. I lost my job, and I seen it happen to a lot of people on YouTube. Like, hey, man, I'm struggling right now. People gonna send you cash apps. If they really fuck with you, people gonna support you a little bit. So, like, this could really be a money source for y'all. Even if your page ain't monetized, if you're just a cool motherfucker with a decent following, people gonna help you out. Me myself, I help people out. You know what I mean? Don't matter how big following you got. We all go through life. We all struggle. We all gonna go through ups and downs. It's a fucking part of life. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm just random on just talking. You know what I mean? I like to just talk to the chat and see what's good with everybody. You feel me? And, people could ask questions and put they comments and shit in the chats because I like to communicate with my chat room and stuff like that. And I always like to show love to everybody. I'm not like every other YouTuber out here and a person behind the camera that think they're better than people because they got 100 people in the room. So I see a lot of people, like, let's say I go live and then maybe 5 minutes later, somebody bigger than me with a bigger following goes live. 10 out of 10, you're going to go onto that platform because there's more people in the chat rooms, more people watching. So you're like, oh, I'm not by myself watching, but that person had to start somewhere. That person had 2 or 3 people in the chat room just like me. So everybody has to start from somewhere. You feel me? Everything has to start, just like life. Life had to come from somewhere. So everything's a fucking start out here. So hopefully, like what I'm saying, really, hit you on your ear a little bit, like what I'm trying to say out here. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's okay. We all need people to count on. I use someone else's phone to scan. Yeah, I got to see how that shit work. Probably scanning on my damn computer. Yeah, they texting me from a job and shit about some nonsense. Shit, I'll look into that later. It ain't nothing like being like we all should have that motivation to kind of be like your own boss. You know what I mean? And it's not meant for everybody to be a boss. Not everybody can be a boss. You feel me? But most of us really can be a boss. And I feel like in mindset, a lot of us is lazy. We don't want to become our own boss. We want somebody to tell us what to do, when to clock out, when to clock in, and all that extra bullshit. You know what I mean? And when to go to lunch. And I feel like in my life now, I'm like, you know what? I need to change that because that's really irritating my life in general. So I'm like, you know what? I don't like that shit. Like, I want to do this. I'd rather just if it was up to me, I'd do YouTube every day. I do YouTube 7 days out the motherfucking week, 8 hours a day if I could. And that's on some real G stuff too. Maybe not that long, but I'll definitely put in effort when it comes to this channel more. And that's where I'm going to be stuck at soon. And that's what I'm going to be doing, YouTube family. I'm definitely going to be putting more effort into this platform and communicating with the chat room and letting people know we networking, we building over here. You know what I mean? And I'm definitely going to be putting that more into my titles and more into my thumbnails. I'm going to let people know specifically what you're coming here for. You're coming to network and good conversation. That's what we're going to come here for. So good conversation is what I'm looking for. Good conversation and good people. You know what I mean? And hopefully I can start getting good people that want to come up on the panel and hold a good conversation. As a matter of fact, it don't matter what the fuck you want to talk about. You can talk about any old thing. I don't really care. You could talk about any old thing on this platform. You know what I mean? We can talk about the fuckery. We can talk on this platform. I'm not telling people you can't come over here and talk. I think a lot of people get my platform fucked up. Like, oh, we can't go to Jersey Rich platform because he don't be on the fuckery. No, I don't like talking about people. That's the difference. I don't like bad mouth people talking shit about people I don't know personally. If I knew you personally, then that's a different ball game. See, people get it fucked up like I don't want to smoke. I won't give nobody to smoke. Nobody never mentioned my name. That's a big difference. Like nobody never mentions me in a disrespectful way or talk shit about me because, like, what you gonna say about me? I don't do anything to nobody. I'm not a threat. I don't come off as a threat to people. That's not my swag. Like, you feel me? Like that ain't my swag to come talk shit to people. That don't do me any good talking shit to people. You know what I mean? Just seeing if my audio playing. Just seeing if my audio playing, because StreamYard don't tell you when somebody's watching you or not. You know what I mean? And there's plenty of times I'll be having 10 people in the room and they say I got 0 people in the room. So I don't know. I'm just on here talking YouTube fam, and y'all know how I do. I don't have no problem with just communicating and talking with the fam and seeing what's good with everybody. That's the mission. Just wanting YouTube to push my content out more. So I'm about to start changing. Like I'm about to get more serious with this soon. Like I don't know. I'm about to just sit back maybe today. Actually, today I'm going to just sit back probably after this live. Like, how can I get my lives a little bit better? How can I get more people up in the room? What do people interact with? No, I don't want to be somebody that sits there and play music all the time. Yeah, I love music, but I like to sit and have a good conversation too. You know what I mean? Because playing music is cool. I could do that sometimes. I could do that sometimes too. I could play some music in the back and stuff like that. And we could kick back and listen to some music time to time out my lives. But I really want to have a conversation that I really want to get into like what's really going on in this world. Like I was talking about Biden disrespecting LL Cool J. You feel me? And I don't see too many people talking about that too much. What's going on with the chat? Hey Carmel, how you doing? Clemson at Carmel in the building. How you doing, Carmel? I'm just cooling over here, just talking randomly, just talking about everybody, this YouTube streets and what's going on, and how people faking this bitch. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of shit that be going on, Carmel. You feel me? I just hear this mob and this talking, and like I said, I like to just cut my camera on and talk to the people. You know what I mean? I like to network. You just get off, Carmel, get to that bag. One thing I can say about you, you always get into that bag. Queen, and I definitely acknowledge you getting your flowers with that because there's a lot of women out here that's lazy, Carmel, and they don't like to work. They want a guy to take care of them. So I respect those that go out and get it, and I respect you. You go out and get that bag. There's a lot of people that want somebody to sit there and take care of them, and they don't want to take care of themselves. Just lazy in their mindset. I was just talking about that earlier in my life. A lot of people lazy in their mindset. They don't want to do anything. Facts. Yeah, I know you go to work. Every time I talk to you, either at work or you getting off of work. So, I definitely know you get to that bag. You feel me? No matter what nobody says, I know a lot of people on these YouTube streets talk shit about people we don't know, and I feel like it's all games. You feel me? Everybody talks shit about everybody, and I was just saying that before. Yeah, I could tell you like to get to that bag. You like to take care of yourself. You know what I mean? You gotta have money to eat. You gotta have money to have a roof over your head. You feel me? So I'm in that same boat. I'm in that same boat too. Definitely gotta get to the bag. Can't count on nobody. Ain't nobody to count on. You only can count on yourself. Because if you don't got yourself, you ain't got nobody. You feel me? So I'm always gonna do shit for myself and for the kids and shit like that. People can't fend for themselves. But like, you know what I mean? So on this, just like with this YouTube shit, I was saying the YouTube shit. Like me, I'm trying to take this YouTube thing a little bit more serious now. You know what I mean? I'm really trying to get this shit monetized because I'm gonna open. I love to open up that avenue. OG Kev in the building, OG K in the building. I definitely would love to open up that avenue for extra income because I'm paying attention to some of these YouTubers, motherfuckers making like 100,000, 100,000 a motherfucking month. How the fuck you make 100,000 a month just on YouTube? Like that shit is crazy. Like way more than what a doctor makes. You know what I mean? Absolutely, I love to. Yeah. There ain't nothing wrong with being alone either. Ain't nothing wrong. As long as you get to that bag and you take care of yourself, everybody hit that like button, hit that share button. I'm just mobbing, talking. I might open up the pen. Like I said, I'd be bored, y'all. And I feel like I was just saying too, I want to actually push more people to my platform. I got a lot of ideas with games and I got a lot of fun content, but I can't do it with anybody watching me. You know what I mean? So I'm actually about to start doing some uploads or some getting some ideas. How can I make my lives more alive to get more people up in the room? You know, I ain't really with the fuckery, and I let it be clear why I'm not with the fuckery. Because it's a bunch of motherfuckers I don't know personally, right? If you want somebody I know personally, you got a problem with me, I won't have no problem addressing it on the internet, right? But since I don't know nobody personally, it ain't like it's corny to me battling somebody I don't fucking know. Let you mention my name like in the chat or you mention my name in a video, then I'll respond. A lot of people ask, hey, yo, Jersey Rich, you need to talk about somebody. You need to talk about people. That's how you get people in the room. Like nigga, that ain't my swag, bro. Like I don't talk about nobody because nobody talk about me. I ain't just gonna start no fucking make believe beef. A lot of people start make believe beef. It's okay. It's cool. That's how you get numbers, right? But it's funny. Some people start fake beef and forget it's fake beef. Tell me I'm not right. Some people start fake beef with people forgetting it's fake beef, and then people keep going on with it. You go on with it. You keep going on with it. You forget the shit fake because people hurting your feelings now. They talk shit, talk about your mama, talk about your dad ones. You feel me? You forget the shit fake. That's why I don't go into that talk shit sector like that because I'm like, you're gonna say shit that's gonna make me hop out of character, or you forget too. Like I'm somebody that actually has ties with different states. Or you gonna make me make a call to wherever state you in. You gonna make me make a call to some of my brothers down to that state. That's the reason why I don't get into involved with that. And I think that's the first time me explaining that to y'all. Like I don't get involved with talking shit or somebody say, "Oh, I'm gonna kill Jersey Rich." I'm like, "All right, motherfucker, I'm gonna make a phone call to some of my brothers. You in Texas? All I gotta know what state you in. I got brothers in every state. Okay, you in Texas? You in California? Let me get hold of some brothers over where you at. So I don't like to do that because I do got ties to every state. So I ain't trying to get in no beef with nobody, no internet beef. That shit not cool to me. That I got cousins that got killed for real. Like nigga, I don't got time for that internet shit, bro. That shit lame to me. I don't have time for it. Like I got real stress in my real life. I don't have time for internet stress. The internet's supposed to be a peaceful place you come to just rewind after a long day at work, a long day with your lady bugging you, your man bugging you and shit like that, co-workers bugging you. The internet's supposed to be somewhere you can just come relax and talk shit and laugh. You feel me? Do not take this internet shit too damn serious, but motherfucker, you ain't never gonna see in life unless you want to see them. You know what I mean? Don't take it serious like somebody you want to see. Because you all can get a plane and go see somebody if you want to go meet him up. 10 out of 10, you ain't never gonna meet up with this motherfucker in real life. There's only certain real people that's really gonna meet up with people in real life. You feel me? So don't waste your time and your energy on like stressing over people you never gonna see. You feel me? Like this do it for content. That's all. Keep it to content. Don't people putting the addresses on that should be blowing me. How people even know your address? Who the fuck you at? And what kind of car you drive? Your license plate number? Where your mom stay? Where your kids go to school at? That's going too much. That's going overboard now when it comes to YouTube. Now it becomes some safety shit where I'm like, all right, I'm about to load these guns up now. The motherfuckers know where I live at. They know what kind of car. They know where my kids go to school at. Now I'm about to load these guns up now. So that then it comes to that. And then it's not a game no more. Now you get what I'm saying, YouTube? It's not fun no more. So I don't get into the sector, the talking shit sector, because I'm like, all right, I'm somebody that's going to stand my ground no matter where the fuck I go. So if you think I won't, then this be the wrong state for you to come by. You know what I mean? So I don't really play like that. I don't play like that. I'm more on this network to network and build and get to this bag. Because I'm paying more attention to how these motherfuckers making $100,000 every month from YouTube, and we just sitting back talking shit. And like I know some of us is making some fatty off of it, true. But there's motherfuckers making $100,000 and more a month. Hassan Campbell said he was making 100 before they fucked his page up. Hassan Campbell said he made like 100. He was getting 100,000 checks. $100,000 text this off YouTube for him just talking shit about people. Him just talking shit. Him just giving his opinion. He making $100,000 a month because you get paid once a month on YouTube, right? And all that super chat shit. YouTube, what they take? What? How much? What they take? 40%, 30% off your super chats or some shit like that. My page ain't monetized yet. Still working on that part. So I'm going live now because I'm watch hours behind because I don't go live like that. When I do go live, I don't stay live like 10 hours. How people be doing that shit too? How the fuck you stay live for 10 hours? If I had somebody that could come co-host with me, that's easy. But by myself, it's impossible for me to do a 2 hour live. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just hard. It's hard for me to do a 2 or 3 hour live. You run out of shit to say. Especially if you got too many people in the chat, you got too many people watching, you run out of shit to say. Shit get boring. Shit get boring for the host. And I'm somebody like that likes to talk to people. So if I don't got nobody to talk to, just I'm talking to air. It's like talking to somebody that ain't listening to you. You feel me? I hate that shit. It's like talking to somebody and that shit going in one ear and going out the other. Like the fuck going on with people? You know what I mean? So we all need to build. You know, let's build this YouTube. Let's get to this bag. Even if you don't like to fuck with YouTube, shit, there's a lot of other shit we can do to get to this bag that we missing. It ain't there's other fucking apps other than YouTube. There's a lot of different shit. You know what I mean? We can get to this bag. We can invest. I'm surprised that nobody thought about let's start a business together. You feel me? Let's start a business. Let's get a car wash. I be having 80 people in the chat, man. We could get some money together. You know what I mean? There's a lot of shit we could do. There's a lot of shit we could do that people are not doing in these sectors. And I'm starting to pay attention. Like, bro, we got 100 people in the chat. You know what the shit you could do with 100 people in the chat? You could change motherfuckers' lives with that many people in the chat. You can fucking help people get jobs. There's a lot of shit you can fucking do. Like who homeless out there, man? It's a lot of shit we can do. We can move as an army and really help people out. We just people just want to use this sector to talk shit on. I'm like, okay, another thing too. And I've been seeing this shit in a lot of different sectors. I ain't the only one saying it. A lot of people saying that shit get corny now. Just like talking shit. Every time you go to somebody's chat room, they talk shit about somebody. I'm like, all right, man, this can kind of get corny now. Like, let's talk about something else. I'm ready to talk about. Let's get to this green. Let's get to this moolah. You ever get to this bag? It's all I'm all good for the fun of games, shit like that. But I feel like everybody's taking it too serious. So I just wanted to come on, like, yo, life is serious as it is. Let's take the internet shit, and that's just take it. Let's get to this bag. You know what I mean? All that cursing each other all the time. It's funny games. I ain't gonna tell people what to do. It's funny games. It's funny. It's entertainment. But don't forget, it's entertainment. People forget that word entertainment, y'all. It's entertainment. People forget and get into their feelings, start crying in their motherfucking car and shit like that. Like, you gonna cry in the car. They're gonna cry in the car. You know what I mean? Like, they on some motherfucking cry in the car type shit, like Friday type shit. Like, fuck wrong with people? Grown ass people. Grown ass people. Like 20 years older than me, most likely, and shit like that. Like, come on now with it. What the fuck going on with it, peeps? My people, and I fuck with everybody on my YouTube that show me that respect, and I show respect back. I fuck with everybody in this sector. I do. You know what I mean? But I'm just looking at my own page and things I gotta do on my page to get good results now. And I'm always open to like people's opinion about what I should do and different subjects and topics. And you could motherfuckers can put up subjects and topics in the chat. You know what I mean? I can open up the panel, open up, you know what I mean? I like to talk to people. So having a good conversation is I could do that off the dime. You know what I mean? Like I said, I was talking about Trump. You know, Trump, not Trump ass, I'm talking about Trump. Biden ass. Biden was, you know, he kind of disrespected LL Cool J, you know, call him LG Cool, what the fuck he call him. I'll play the video back in a minute, but, you know, just damn near disrespected LL Cool J in front of other black people. You know, just shit like that, you feel me, that we need to start talking about. You know what I mean, my YouTube fam? Like I said, I'm just talking on, rambling on. Everybody hit that like button for your boy. I definitely appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. Like I said, I got some good ideas about shit I can do on this platform and shit that's going to make it interesting, because I feel like a lot of it's just about being interesting, about what you're talking about and the subjects you could push on to people. That's all it is, you feel me? And my battery's starting to die and my headphones starting to die, so I'm about to get up out of here, YouTube. I'm about to get up out of here. I just wanted to come and spread that message and shit like that. Like I said, I might come back live in another hour or two. Let me charge my shit up. If nobody else is going live, then I might go live again. You feel me? I gotta keep my foot on the necks of this YouTube shit for a little bit. And I'm definitely gonna holler back at the YouTube fans. Everybody that came through and showed some love, I definitely appreciate it. You know what I mean? Definitely appreciate it. Doesn't go unnoticed on the Jersey Rich platform we built together, WBT. I'm gonna catch you on the next video, man. We out.